What up, everybody? Welcome back to the Yap. It's your boy, BookitwithTrent. I hope you guys had a great weekend of betting. What a weekend it was. So much crazy shit happened. We got MLB playoffs, college football, NFL football. Shit's going insane right now. I think it was probably one of the biggest fluke shit weekends I've ever seen in terms of upsets in baseball and in college football as well as the NFL. Just absolute crazy shit going on every single day this weekend. Let's get right into it. I got shits caked. We're going to recap Saturday, recap Sunday. And then I got plays for Monday Night Football and MLB playoffs tonight as well. Kind of feeling like shit on this Monday morning, but we're still powering through a little morning yap session to get you guys through the day. Appreciate you guys joining me as always. But let's start with shits caked. What was caked on the diamond on the football field this weekend? A whole huge list I've got here to recap for you guys. Tennessee, shit's fucking caked, losing outright. One of four huge favorites to lose this weekend. Didn't watch a lick of that game, but I know the spread was 14 points. That just felt like way too many points for an SEC matchup. Tennessee, GG's, shit's fucking caked. Could have had a big win there with all these huge teams falling, and you joined them as well and losing a double-digit favorite game. You cannot be doing that. Shout out Alabama. Shit's absolutely caked. I never thought in a million years I would see Vanderbilt, a program like Vanderbilt, go in and beat fucking Bama. And it's just so classic. I have one of the biggest wagers I've placed on college football ever. The week before, fading Bama against Wagon, Georgia. They come out looking insane and have a miracle touchdown and everything goes well for them. And then they come out against Vanderbilt and lose outright as 28-point fucking favorites. It's insane. It's classic. Thankfully, I was able to make some coin on Texas A&M this weekend because Mizzou is fucking caked. Honestly, I hadn't had a bet that go that well in quite some time, and it was feeling great, up 34-0 at halftime. Thank you, Mizzou, for an easy W. Texas A&M, I gave that one out on the last episode. Shit was a whale. 34-0 at half. I was just at breakfast sitting back and appreciating the fact that Texas A&M was respecting my coin the way that they were, because that shit never fucking happens to me. I never am up 34-0 at half. So respect to Texas A&M for that. The Cleveland Browns, shit's fucking caked. I mean, what an absolute horrific product on the football field the Cleveland Browns are. Deshaun Watson is a tough watch every single Sunday. There's teams that just make it seem impossible to move the ball down the field, and the Browns specialize in that. Every time they step onto the field, dude, it feels impossible to get past the fucking 50. I don't know what it is with Watson right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how you can have such a drastic fall off of skill level. I mean, because we saw how good he was in Houston, but now in Cleveland, shit's fucking cake, dude. It's tough. Put somebody else in at quarterback. Please stop making us watch Deshaun Watson every Sunday. It's a brutal watch, and it's a horrific product. Shit's caked. Another shit product on the football field, the Pittsburgh fucking Steelers. Probably the reason I'm feeling so shitty this morning, going to bed after that absolute meltdown on fourth down, last play of the fucking game, Dallas Cowboys steal my fucking coin. I bet. I tweeted out that the fucking Steelers and Dodgers two-piece parlay was going to feed generations. That one set families back for years. The Dodgers, let's go right into them, dude. Shit's absolutely caked. What an insane situation that happened last night in LA at that Dodgers-Padres game. Dude, Dodgers fans, like, I don't know if you guys saw that they were throwing shit onto the field mid-game. They do that shit. And I witnessed it firsthand, and I thought it was the most whack thing ever. It was a different situation when I was there. They actually won the game on a walk-off two-run bomb by Chris Taylor in a wild card game to send them to the next round. And after the huge home run, everybody started throwing shit on the field. And I thought it was pretty weird. And I ended up joining them and grabbed the nearest beer and threw it on the field. But it felt wrong. But they had no problem doing that shit in LA. And I had never seen that before. I'd never witnessed that before. I thought it was weird. So last night's events did not shock me in the slightest. They do that shit in LA. But definitely not cool at all. It's fucking whack, dude. And honestly, I feel horrible about the rest of the series with that type of shit going into San Diego. I fucking bet. The Dodgers needed to win that game last night with Flaherty on the bump, and they got rocked 10-1. They might be dead, dude. Mookie Betts, what is going on with that guy, dude? An absolute goat at what he does. One of the best to lace him up right now in the fucking game. And bro is still hitless, dating back to last year's postseason. I mean, what the fuck, dude? This is insane. Freddie Freeman doesn't look like himself either. Ohtani is literally 90% of this fucking offense. It's not looking good for the Dodgers, dude. I have them to win the World Series after the Stros fucking loss. The Dodgers, shit might be caked, boys. A couple more I want to call out on the football field because I just watched so much horrific product this weekend that it's deserving for me to call them out. I wanted to go back to the Steelers real fast. Justin Fields is one of those quarterbacks that makes it fucking look impossible to get past the 50-yard line, dude. I don't know how some of these NFL teams are capable of looking like college offenses. The Steelers are so lucky they have a fucking insane defense, which is the reason they were somehow still in that game the entire time last night. But how do you have 2 turnovers and a blocked field goal and lose the fucking game? It makes no sense, dude. Steelers, shit's fucking caked. Fake good program, rat shit product. 49ers, shit's caked, dude. How do you lose outright to the fucking Cardinals with a 10-point lead going into the fourth quarter? How did that even happen? It just felt like the lead just dissolved and disappeared out of nowhere in thin air. I don't know how that shit happened. We were somehow at the table with the Surge 6. Then we get into the evening slate. Everything died faster than you even fucking know, bro. It was insane. It started with the 49ers sell job. Same with the Seahawks. 49ers, shit's fucking caked. One of those teams that makes it look impossible to move the ball down the field, definitely the New York Jets, bro. Going to London and looking absolutely atrocious. I don't care who you put at quarterback for that franchise. They will always be moose shit. I am convinced they are cursed. You get Aaron Rodgers, you can get Joe Montana. I don't even care who you fucking put back there. They're always going to suck dick. The Jets are horrible. They're a tough watch. I feel bad for Rodgers. I think he might just need to hang him up soon because he's looking like a fucking fossil out there. And I did not even wake up at 9 a.m. to tune into that one. I only saw the last half. But the Jets are horrible, dude. And the Bengals, shit is absolutely caked, bro. What the fuck happened yesterday in that game? McPherson absolutely shanking that field goal. I know the placeholder fucked it up, but like, how are we fucking that up in such a crucial moment to potentially win the game against a divisional opponent? They just find ways to fuck shit up, dude. The Ravens had no reason to win that fucking game. They were literally trying to give it away. They fumble the ball with a chance to win. They give it back to the Bengals. The Bengals go and drive down the field for a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. And they fucking shank it. And then Derrick Henry runs all the way to the goddamn crib to win the game for the Ravens. That game was barred out, to say the least, dude. That shit made no sense. I feel bad for the Bengals. They're way better than their record shows. They should be literally 3-2 at worst. Instead, they're what, 1-4, I think? Insane. Bad breaks for the Bengals continuously, week over week. Shout out Jamar for another 2 TDs, though. We'll talk about that in a minute. But that's shit's caked. So much horrific product this past weekend, and I had to address and call everybody out who cost me some coin and looked absolutely awful at their respective jobs. So that shit's caked. W segment. W segment. Grab your Yappuccinos, dude. Come on. Saturday recap. I just want to tip my cap to myself because I rarely ever have 2-unit whales that actually come home for the kid. A&M and Washington were sharp as fuck. So sharp. And the Dodgers clutched up. I was bowling this weekend with my girlfriend while that Dodgers game was going on. Immediately down 3-0. I'm like, dude, I cannot do this shit again with the Dodgers this year, bro. Ohtani comes up. 3-run gag to tie the game, and I was fucking so bricked up. And then it was back and forth, and somehow the Dodgers ended up prevailing in the end. and cashing me some units on Saturday, so I was bricked. And I literally knew, game 2, the Padres were a fucking max. Do not let yourself take the Dodgers. Told myself that so many times on Saturday. We get to Sunday night. I'm itching for a bozo pack. I end up taking Steelers-Dodgers. What the fuck am I doing, dude? I'm better than that. I gotta be better. I do want to shout out another rat shit product on Saturday I forgot to address. USC. What the fuck, dude? This game was so stupid. Also, Minnesota, if you guys missed this game, Minnesota, it's tied and there's 10 seconds left in the game. And Minnesota has the ball on the 1 yard line. Sorry, there's like 40 seconds, not 10. 40 seconds, 1 yard line, tie game, 4th down. They kick a field goal, they more than likely are going to win. But instead they go for it on 4th down instead of kicking it. And I'm like, holy fuck, dude, we can get a stop here and USC can come back and score and win. And they go for it on 4th down, and they didn't get it, and they fucking reviewed it, and they gave it to them, and I was in shambles. And I'm so fucking stupid because I had the surgical parlay that I placed late night, Cal plus 10, Dodgers, fucking, what else? USC money line, and Washington. And I was literally just going to place those 3 picks, and I was like, I always place 4 legs instead of 3. So I was like, I need a 4th. Fuck it. Let's throw USC money line minus 350 in here. Surely that's going to smack with ease, right? Everything hit but that. Fucking classic, dude. What am I doing throwing USC in there as a forced lay piece? Absolutely brutal. And the Kansas City Royals, I was trying to be sharp on Saturday. Took their plus 175 money line. The umpires literally gave them that fucking game. And I hate the Yankees, dude. We're probably going to be running back to Royals today. More on that in a second. Let's talk about Sunday. We went up units on Saturday, though. Super rare W. Getting into Sunday, I had 4 straight bets, and they went absolutely fucking atrocious. Bengals plus 3. Sorry, plus 2.5. Absolutely brutal. You guys know how that game ended. How the fuck did they end up blowing that? I don't know. Horrific loss. Jags minus 3.5. They won by 3. Absolutely blew a huge lead, letting Joe Flacco tie the game with like a minute left. Tough beat on that one. Bills plus 1. They lose by 3. One of the stupidest things I've ever seen in a football game was what the Bills did at the tail end of the 4th quarter. They're on their own 1 and they're passing the ball. Oh my God, that made me want to break the fucking TV, dude. I don't know what the game plan was there, but that was not how you should fucking approach that situation. The Bills can blow me for that shit, dude. I will say 5 weeks, no Josh Allen interception is fucking insane. How is this happening? How is he doing it? I have no idea. He managed to throw one of the worst completion percentages in this game of all time in a game of football and still didn't throw an interception. I don't know what's going on with this fucking under interception square, but it couldn't have been more fucking free, boys. This shit's insane. The surgical 6, all I wanted to do was make it through the morning slate because we haven't done it all year yet. And sure enough, we did it. We did it. Jaguars and Bears. Bears might be a sneak wag, boys. They looked insane, given it was the Panthers. Let's not give them too much credit, but they did look good, and they did do their job. The Jaguars getting their first win. Shout out the Jags. It was about damn time. I'm bricked up going into the noons or the evening slate, and sure enough, that's where everything could not have gone worse. Everything went to absolute shit. The 2 biggest favorites, 49ers and Seahawks, every week it's the same shit, and I don't know why I keep falling for it, bro. Every single week the biggest favorites are losing. This week, both of them fucking lost. I was like, probably one of them's going to lose, right? Definitely not both. They both fucking lost. The Giants, of course, they go into the fucking Seattle Stadium and take their coin. And, of course, the Cardinals go into San Francisco and take their coin as well. It's just stupid as shit, dude. I was trying to be sharp with the Rams. Definitely was not fucking sharp at all. That was just a horrible wager, dude. Too many takeaways. Kyron Williams fumbled cost me 2 fantasy points, and he missed by 0.4 fantasy points on my fucking Nukenheimer prize picks. And Najee Harris, dude, I don't even know why I put that fucking bozo in there, dude. He is not a good running back. He makes it look impossible to fucking get the engine going and pick up a burst of steam and break through a hole. It's like he's got to fucking get the wheels moving first before he gets that burst of speed. And by that time, the defense is already in your fucking face. People say he looks like he runs he's got jeans on. It couldn't be more accurate, dude. He's on my ban list. I will not be taking Najee Harris to do anything anymore anytime soon. Fuck that guy. And fuck Kyron for fumbling the football, dude. That was tough. And then, of course, the Steelers absolutely blow that shit late night. I will say, though, I did make some coin on prize picks. I saw somebody last week hit a 6-man, all more than half longest field goal over 48.5. I was like, fuck it, dude. I can't hit shit. Why not just give it a shot? Sure enough, it literally smacked. I couldn't believe it. One of them DNP'd because Prater on the Cardinals didn't start. So it was a 5-man, a 10X, which we absolutely take. I made 5K on it. But it was a blessing in disguise because nobody hit a 48-yarder in that game anyway. So absolutely huge. We finally get something to go our way. But it's just so stupid that you could spend all this time in the lab doing research, finding good value, and really at the end of the day, you fucking put 6 kickers in a goddamn entry, and that's the shit that hits. That's the shit that pissed me off, bro. I've been trying so hard to hit a 4-man, and I can't do it. I legit cannot do it right now. I keep getting 3 or 4, but you put 6 fucking kickers in a 6-man, that's the shit that comes home. That's just prize picks for you, dude. That's how it fucking works. But yeah, Surge 6 was absolutely rat pissed. Said I was going to be better this week. Absolutely wasn't. My apologies. But at least we hit a 6-man Johnson. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. All right, boys. Let's get to some Monday Night Football plays and some MLB playoff plays and get you out of here. If you want my prize picks plays today, make sure you're tuning into the Surgical Stream. A stream strictly devoted to crafting the 4-man for the primetime football game tonight. That's what it's all about because we need the whales. So make sure you're tapped in on the Surgical Stream on Twitch and all of our Twitch shows. The Twitch channel is Bookit Sports. So go give us a follow and take a sip of your Yappuccino because I need one. I need a rip. Sip and a rip. Sip and a rip. Dude, this Chiefs fucking Saints game, you know it's going to come down to some Meemaw backdoor bullshit, bro. It happens every time, especially with the Chiefs. And you know damn well the Chiefs are going to find a way to fuck this spread up, but I feel like everybody feels the same way too, and I feel like everybody's trying to be sharp with the Saints here. But let's be real. The Saints really aren't that good. Derek Carr is really not that guy. Give me the fucking Chiefs, bro. It's been a while since I've taken the Chiefs on the spread. We're nuking them -5.5. Fuck the Saints, dude. I feel like this is the game where people are kind of sleeping on the Chiefs, and they're going to come out tonight and show everybody that they're the goddamn Kansas City Chiefs. So give me the Chiefs -5.5. And first touchdown score, give me fake Travis Kelce. Give me Justin Watson +1,400 first touchdown score. You know Kelce ain't catching that shit. That dude, does he even play fucking football anymore? Nah, it's Justin Watson tonight. +1,400 for the first touchdown. I'm nuking it. I tried getting way too cute last night with, who did I fucking have? Scampton or some shit? I don't.
Lampkin, I think is that his name?
No, it's like Shamplin or some shit like that. I don't know. But they were kind of feeding him. They were feeding.
Shamplin?
Shamplin, yeah. I mean, can you even laugh at me? The dude who scored the first touchdown last night was fucking +10,000. Cam Hayward or some shit? Connor Hayward. Who the hell is that?
Cam Hayward's brother.
Yeah, Cam Hayward's brother. But Connor Hayward, is he a tight end or a wide receiver? Tight end? Yeah, none of you had that. And if you did, you're a fucking liar. But tonight, it's Justin Watson +1,400 and Chiefs -5.5. And I'm nuking a prize picks entry that I'll be crafting later in the day. MLB playoffs. I feel like it's a day the dogs are barking. First of all, you got Scooble on the bump in Cleveland against the Guardians. Scooble is scary, dude. But again, the Guardians, this is not new to them. This is a divisional opponent. They've seen Scooble a billion times, and this is just going to be the billionth and one time. And I'm confident that the guards can put together some good at-bats, way better than the fucking Houston Astros did, and get some base runners and play some small ball the way you're supposed to play baseball and get some runs home against Scooble. So give me the Guardians at plus money, the way better team at plus chick. They're plus chick because it's the Cy Young they're facing. Don't get me wrong, he's absolutely goated. But give me the guards at plus chick, dude. They absolutely spanked them last game, and they're probably going to spank them again today somehow. Not with 7 runs, but if they can get us 2 runs, and we need Boyd to come out looking sharp as fuck, we're getting a Guardians win. And give me Reagans and the Royals money line versus Turkey Rodon. Rodon is either a fucking Cy Young ace or the biggest turkey tosser in the fucking league. There's no in between with this guy. But give me my GOAT Reagans. I've been backing all year long. The Royals should have won last game. Bobby Witt didn't do jack shit, 0 for 4. Expect that to be different today. He might go yard against Turkey Rodon. Give me the Royals money line at plus chick to even the series, and give me the Guardians plus chick to go up 2-0 in the series, and give me the Chiefs spread, and that's how you start the week on the books on a beautiful Monday. So much rat shit product this past weekend on the diamond, on the football field, you name it, there's shit product probably involved. Let's get back to our winning ways and start the week off on Monday with some winning whales, please, for fuck's sakes. W Morning Yap Sesh. Appreciate you guys tuning in and hanging out with me and starting your morning with a little sports betting Yap Sesh. It's your boy Bookit with Trent. Make sure to tune in and follow all of our channels on YouTube, on Twitch, for all of our live shows. And we will see you tonight to sweat out Chiefs Saints on stream on the Bookit Sports Twitch channel. It's been a pleasure. Have a great day and good luck to all your bets tonight. GG's. And we'll be fucking seeing. Peace.